Whoa, hey, no, do not turn the channel because I have something special for you guys today. Subaru gave us an Impreza GT hatchback, 5-door, whatever you want to call it, for about a month. Gonna check it out, let you know how it is, if you should buy one or not. Yeah. Matt from the future here. That, yes, is a Taco Bell burrito. There is an amazing video loaded up for you because we just finished it. But before the video starts, I just wanted to plug, if you are not a part of the most aggressive organization on YouTube, hit that red subscribe button down below and enable notifications, because then you're gonna get these videos more advantageously. They just get shot to you, fed to you, without you having to hunt me down and find them. And of course, you're gonna wanna tune in again because these videos are just delightful. Yeah, you agree? Mm-hmm. Almost better than that Taco Bell burrito. Let's get started with the video. Only These are the lovely mats that you get in this. I haven't even opened them. This car is brand new. You got this at 400 miles, you said?
441.
441? It is quite an oblong shape, not a desirable shape. But I guess that's because I'm used to hot hatches. This is more of a wagon than an actual, like...
It's a mom car.
It's a mom car. It's more of a wagon. They say the average hatch buyer for Subaru is 32 years old, and millennials lean toward the sedan until they reach the showroom. Then they end up leaving with a 5-door hatch. 5-door hatch. I don't really like the terminology of 5-door either, because this, by all means and intents and purposes, this is still, it's just a trunk hatch. It's not a door, but they call it a door. What do you think? It's not a legit door like the car door where you open it up and get in. I never enter someone's house and hurtle through one of these. It's not a door. Silly 5-door nonsense. So Jace, we're in this desolate, beautiful, scenic area. I wanted to go over your ownership. We've had this vehicle for about a month, yeah?
Yes.
And living with it, what would you say overall, generally, your thoughts?
Generally how I feel about this car?
Yes.
It's not bad. It's got some pep to it.
Pep.
It's got some cool features and stuff like that.
He's really enthusiastic about this.
It's an all right car. If it looked cooler than it is,
yeah, I'd
give it a much better rating out of a 10 for what it is. I guess like a 6. Yeah, like a 6.
So he gives it a 6. Quick specs: 2017 Impreza GT hatchback. Not the sedan, it's not the manual. The manual, I believe, is coming out. This is a CVT. Continuously variable automatic transmission. It's an interesting thing.
It does have the paddle shifters.
It does have the paddle shifters. 3,050 pounds. The manual is going to be around 3,200. What engine is this? The FB20, direct injected 2.0 liter flat 4. That's the only engine available right now.
It's the
FB20. FB20. That's gonna give you 152 horsepower with 145 foot-pound of torque, 0.2 inches lower center of gravity. Sharp, delicious turn-in, right? Good turn-in.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's like okay. Carving like a turkey. Rest in peace, Thanksgiving. Rest in peace, turkeys from the turkey farm. Turkey playground. We had Thanksgiving right like across the street from a turkey playground. It's usually highly populated, but for Thanksgiving, for some reason, it was empty, desolate. Probably because they killed all the turkeys. Quicker steering ratio that you get, it's taken from a BRZ. Quicker by means of the other Impreza didn't have it, now it does. Still a lot of body roll that you'll feel on the pavement. Not so much off-road. It is what it is. Not too many people are gonna be off-roading this all the time, but maybe they are. Comment down below if you're a Subaru owner and you go off-road or don't or whatnot. I'm kind of curious. The exhaust, why don't you give it a little rev for us? Let's hear that. Woo! Woo! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! It's not too crazy. Nope. It's a 4-cylinder, it's a flat 4, it's an interesting sound. TomTom navigation software. Base prices range what, $20,000 to $25,000? For that, the practicality, and if you're gonna be off-roading this, pretty cool vehicle. I'm personally looking for a truck too. This is by no means a truck, but it is a wagon. I wouldn't mind a wagon also, but for the price, it beats a lot of the other wagons or 5-door hatch, whatever applications that are out there like Honda and things like that. I'm gonna hop back in the car. We're gonna go for a little ride ski. So now that we're inside the vehicle, I'm gonna be honest, the interior is my favorite thing about this. Like, it's a sick interior. Very jet-like, spaceship-y. Better than almost any vehicle I've been in for this price range.
Except for the horrible carbon fiber.
I was just about to get to that. I'll cue it in right here. I actually do not mind this. This is like a fabric, like a, not felt. This is like a foamy material right here. Almost don't like it, but I kind of don't care. It's again, a practical material Subaru tends to use.
Hard to clean if it got dirty.
I could totally see it being hard to clean. Leather would be much better there. But this stuff is what I'm talking about, guys. If it was one, I would say the smaller carbon fiber. Obviously, it's a faux carbon fiber. I just don't like how it looks. One of them looks good, but when you have them next to each other like that,
I like the smaller one.
I like the smaller one too. It really kills the whole vibe. Looks good up here. All this stuff, nice big 6-inch touchscreen. The infotainment, how do you like the infotainment? Is it simple to use?
Yeah, it actually works really good compared to my BRZ. I never have any problem with it.
And we've also got this aggressive sunroof. It's not that aggressive. You want to get rid of it? You do that too. Yeah, it slides open manual.
Okay, stop it.
You got these nifty lights. They're like 1990s, very 1990s-esque. It's like something you find in a hotel where someone got murdered. Frosted.
It should be LED compared. Everything else is nicer in the car. Stop it.
Sorry, Subaru.
Break it.
What's this button do?
Don't touch SOS.
Save our shit button. Save our Subaru. I would say it's the best part about this car. The interior and the tech and the practicality. The body roll, not a huge fan of. It definitely needs a little bit more power. Yeah, the body roll, that is crazy. Especially coming from my car.
It like floats.
Yeah.
It's like you're Jello.
It's like worse. Jiggling. It's worse than the Mercedes, which that thing, it feels like you're
a fat person.
Similar to yeah, you get it. What have you disliked most about the car, Jason?
The one thing I really don't like is like I am running out of fuel. I have 60 miles to E, and I think when I get to like 50, no, probably like 30, I think it goes ding. But the ding isn't loud enough to really hear it. And then I realized like, oh, I got 10 miles left before I run out of gas and I'm not anywhere near a gas station. So it'd be nice if it just like kept ding, ding, like a louder ding, some type of alert, like it's got all these screens and nothing flashes. But if you don't have your seatbelt on, all it wants to do is go beep, 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 cut over in a lane. It gives you all these alerts, but it doesn't let you know when you're out of fuel. That is the worst thing.
That's not bad, if that's
actually
the worst
thing. And it's jerky. When you get on it, sometimes it doesn't want to go, but you get on the gas and it kind of jerks.
Is there a sport mode?
I can put it in manual.
Well, that probably puts it in a sportier mode. You got these paddle shifters too. Nice. I like the paddles. I really like everything about the whole cockpit of the car. It's very, no, seriously. It's,
I'm not laughing at that.
It's aggressive. For what it is, it's aggressive. It's not like you're in an Aventador.
Compared to all the other Subaru models, it looks like it's a higher, like a luxury vehicle.
Yes, 100% got to add that in. This is absolutely multiple times better, much better than the other Subarus we've been in.
Than like
Cross-track.
STIs, isn't it?
STI, oh hell yeah. Way better than the STI. Similar design, like you can tell it's from the same family. Just the way they orient everything, it's just
classy.
It's cleaner. It's classy-er. But if you have an STI, that's not why you buy an STI, for the luxuriousness of the interior. It would be nice to have. Absolutely, 100% be nice to have. This is just, it's impressive. And also that cluster. Look at the cluster.
Yeah, it's a nice
cluster.
Definitely
looks good. What do you think? Real life application, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to do what no man has ever done before, and that is gone through the Starbucks drive-through with the Subaru. Yeah. Probably been done before. It's likely been done before, but we're still gonna go through it anyway because we aren't gonna take it off-road in this video, but we are going to put our seatbelt on because that noise is really annoying. Good clearance, very good clearance. What do you think, Jace?
Yeah, it's great.
We haven't.
They don't appreciate my inquisitiveness. No. I want to ask them what they think about this car.
Run.
Run!
Get out while you can.
She's pissed.
There you are.
Cup holder test. It's a little loose in there, man.
It is loose, isn't it?
What'd you get?
I got a grande green tea latte.
High speed. I don't know if I should film that. I think YouTube might roast you.
I don't give a
YouTube doesn't like it.
Oh my God, no.
The Subaru YouTube crowd. The searchies.
Maybe if it was a beer, they'd like it better.
The high speed driving on pavement handles well. This isn't high speeds. This is 70. This is 70. We're not in Mexico or anything.
Doing 80, 90, you don't even know it.
And he doesn't do that because he doesn't go over the speed limit. That'd be illegal.
What I do, I make sure I don't put any hands on the wheel.
Right.
Lane assist, cruise control, no hands.
Now, does it bop you back and forth?
Yeah.
Really?
It'll tell me in a second to put my hand back on the wheel too.
Don't try this at home.
Yeah, don't. I have to get off here at the exit.
Okay, we're gonna get off this exit, but
yeah, it just popped me back.
See, it saves you. It saves you.
I gotta turn it off because I'm trying to get off this exit and it won't let me.
Really?
Yeah. If you try to change lanes with the lane assist on, it'll just keep throwing you back in, and then you try to get in the other lane, and when you're almost in the other lane, it jerks you back into the new lane.
Interesting. So it really is aggressive.
Can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
The AC in here is crispy and ice cold if you turn it on. Whoa! It's not that aggressive, but it's a 2017. You can expect
not
that.
aggressive.
I've been in cars that have AC it's like just like kills you.
It takes a second for it to get cold.
Yeah, right. No, I mean the actual fan, the blower isn't like.
Really? I think it's like very loud and aggressive.
Well, you're very loud and aggressive. No, Huracan much different. I mean, I don't know if I should even compare those cars, but
no, probably not.
This is a supercar channel, guys. You guys just tend to like Subaru reviews and haze me, so that's why I'm making this. Check this out. This is a 2017 X9A 2017 Impreza Oik. I don't know what Oik means. What is Oik? O-I-K?
Oh, 1K.
That's a 1. That's not the same one. If anyone knows what that means, let me know. If I find out, I'm gonna put it up here in this little area.
Just a serial
description.
Cannot break everything that's in there. Thank you.
Next stop, ladies and gentlemen, you guessed it, we are going back to another drive-through. Taco Bell. Taco Bay.
Taco Bay.
Taco Bay. If we were gonna say Taco Bell in Spanish, it would be Taco Bay. Taco Bay.
I don't think that's right.
It's not. What's he gonna get, guys? Great clearance. Superb clearance. It's good. Practical. Look at that pole. You see that? It's bent out of the ground.
Yeah, that's what happens when you hit it.
It's crazy. Here's $100. Yeah! Woo! Woo! Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that, guys. I can't aim. You're not gonna eat it now? Not while you drive? This is a sport trim, yeah? This isn't even the Limited. The Limited only comes in a CVT right now, not in a manual, but the Limited is a little bit better of interior. Think the Limited BRZ, there's maybe some suede possibly. I don't know, I don't really know. All I know is what I'm showing you right here. Sorry, I'm not a Subaru master. I do have some friends who work for Subaru because the headquarters is right up north in Cherry Hill. We are in South Jersey at the moment. And to end this video, I am going to give you a little walk around of the car because I didn't give you an entire walk around of the car right when we get back to Le Headquarters. Be there in a second. Back in the jungle, and we've got a ton of space back here, as you've seen earlier, but we are back here, and I just wanted to give you a nice little outside shot of the car, what it looks like. It's really not, it's not the worst looking vehicle or wagon I've ever seen, but it's not heavily up there. You would agree, right, Jace? It's not the sexiest car in the world, but it doesn't look bad. No, it definitely doesn't look bad, especially if you're someone looking for this and the kind of buyer that you want something like a wagon and you need it. This is definitely up there on the list. I'm not going to compare other vehicles and whatnot, but it's definitely up there for sure. And off-road application, we took it off-road. I enjoy it much more off-road. But then again, I guess you could enjoy any car more off-road, but it is much more off-road capable than most cars would be. For what it's worth, that is definitely valuable as far as this car goes, just due to the fact that, well, it makes sense for this, the Subaru Impreza hatchback. It's more of a sportier, outdoor type of vehicle, just like the Crosstrek. I think a manual would make this really awesome.
Yep.
I think a manual would make this really awesome and really fun vehicle to have. If you're in the market for one of these, I highly suggest you go test drive one of them, because an opinion is just an opinion. Again, I've driven a lot of other vehicles off-road, and this is up there. It's definitely up there. It's worth your time to go check out. Obviously, the dealer may not let you take the car off-road. We didn't do anything abusive off-road. We just drove it off-road. Got it upwards of 50, 60 miles per hour. We didn't jump the car or anything. The reason why we didn't do it today is because of recent rain, and everything is flooded, and we're not gonna do that disrespect to this car and take it through the flood just because Subaru gave it to us for the month. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with anyone that is interested in a Impreza, the hatch, obviously. Subaru, if you want to hook us up with a sedan, you know where to go, you know who to give it to. We will test that out as well. It seems a lot of people like the videos on this channel that are Subaru related. For some reason, this is a supercar channel, but I am not opposed to reviewing anything that is off-road worthy or capable, and that is why we're here. That is why we have that. I'm gonna leave you all off here. You know how this ends if you are a normal subscriber. If you aren't a subscriber, do that down below. Like I said, we are the most aggressive YouTube channel on this platform. And on that note, I will catch you later. Just so nobody gets mad I didn't take it off-roading in this video, just gonna do this one little thing to make you feel just that much better.